Week number 4, lecture number 1. So in the first lecture,
Hello everyone. In the first lecture, we are going to talk about cultural aspects in palliative care. In the cultural aspect, what we are going to describe are
You see, in cultural aspects, all of you must have known Abraham Maslow. He gave us a pyramid with 5 tiers, and down below he gave 3 parts. First was the safety at the foundation level, thereafter belonging, and the third part was the esteem. So these are basically all these 3 parts of that pyramid of hierarchy belongs to socio-cultural aspects, and these aspects basically produce a feeling of well-being. If we are not well, if we are not happy and healthy, in Sanskrit we call it swasthya. Swasthya doesn't have any equivalent word in English. Swasthya means when you establish yourself within you with happiness, physical and mental or around it, it is called swasthya, well-being. So certain aspects about well-being, we'll talk about it in this particular lesson.
second lecture is on spirituality. Here we'll be addressing frequently asked questions. In fact, spirituality, religion and faith, they are interlinked. There is some overlapping areas in all these 3 categories. So everybody is somewhat spiritual, somewhat religious, and they might have faith in superpower. What you want to say about it?
I'll just tell you in short these 3 words. We are generally interlinking, and we just, we make use of it without thinking about it. We just say religion is spirituality or something like that, faith is religion. No. Religion basically consists of 2 parts, rituals and virtues. What rituals we generally follow? In the morning we do prayers, in the evening we do prayers. In Hinduism we pray and believe in all the natural elements like rivers, mountains, flowers, trees, all those things, So in short, religion is basically rituals plus certain virtues. But in spirituality we have got virtues plus values of humanity and purpose of life. Spirituality teaches us why are we human beings and why should we here, how should we live. कि आए हैं खा पी करके चले जाएंगे, will die. No, it is not the concept of human beings. We have come here into this world and one day we'll just leave. We have got a purpose in this life, and this purpose is always positive, to be helpful to others, to develop certain virtues, so that even after our death also people remember us in positive way of life, And third, faith. Faith on a particular God, particular symbol, anything. Faith is generally 100% evidence but without proof. When I say God exists, I don't know. But I have got full evidence, yes, God exists. It is written in Quran or it is in Bible or Gita or anywhere. They just say it is there. He is there. But if I say proof, no, there is no proof. And actually proof is not required for the faith. Proof is required for scientific things. For faith, you do not require any proof at all. You believe in something, you have got 100% trust on that, so it just goes on like that. That is religion, spirituality and faith. You will have a number of such questions coming up in this session, very interesting, and you must go through it.
Another lecture is on spiritual distress and its importance in palliative care.
In spiritual distress, what happens when something very bad thing happens, that we are on the verge of death, cancer, last stage cancer, and you'll be able to survive few days more. So that's a time that you lose faith on God. You ask God, why? What did I do so that you are giving me this particular punishment here? Why am I suffering so much? Why am I cutting short my life? So that's the time that you lose faith on the God, and that is called spiritual distress. We'll see all those factors in this particular lesson.
Yeah.
Next.
Lastly, there is a lecture on ways to lead a spiritual life. In this, we have narrated how to lead a spiritual life. There are certain things you do every day, and that will enhance your spirituality in superpower.
Yeah, another thing I just want to tell you, along with spirituality, we talk about healing. And most of the people that you see in our world, so many things are going on, like now also presently in Middle East, a fight is going on between Hamas and Israelis, and we are quite concerned. Earlier, the war is already going on between Ukraine and Russians. So we say, how do we heal the world? And I will just say that we can heal the world by healing ourselves. We must heal ourselves first, and we are the part of whole society as such. We believe in that dogma, Sanskrit के अंदर it is written, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakama, whole world is one family. And when we heal ourselves, the whole world will be healed. That is what Mahatma Gandhi said. We all know. Mahatma Gandhi's famous quote is, if you want to change the world, get those changes in your behavior first. The world will be automatically changed. Because after all, we are connected with the world. We are connected with society.
So finally, the theme of this week?
The theme of this week is spirituality for health and happiness. Spirituality for health and happiness for everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, friends.